Oh, hello. Welcome back. What you doing up here? What you looking for? You're looking for ghosts? Scary videos. Okay, I got that. I got you. Don't worry. So, today, we go to Scary Camp again. It's been a while. So, buckle up and get ready for a crazy Saturday night. And you might not get any sleep after this. So, what did you say? Do it or not? I say to do it. Let's go. Here we go. So you know what to do. Like the video, subscribe to the Scary Calm full screen, and
on August 8th, 2025, a woman named Carla went treasure hunting near an old cemetery when her detector picked up the signal of gold buried underground.
Why would you do that?
After some digging, she uncovered not only two gold bars, but also a strange weathered box.
Now
Curious
I know why.
to see if it contained more treasure, she opened it, only to find a black dress, a few more pieces of gold, and several unusual items inside. But the very next night, something terrifying came to visit.
Hey, what's up, shorty? Huh? Knox. I don't know Spanish, if somebody can translate that for us. Perfect timing. There's nobody there.
At first, Carla checked her ring camera but saw nothing. Moments later, she cautiously opened her front door, only to find no one standing there.
Yeah.
The following morning, still disturbed, she reviewed all of her doorbell footage, desperate to figure out who or what had been knocking at her door so late at night. And that's when she saw it.
There's nobody. Yo. I take it back. What the fuck is that? It's a shadow? Mist?
A pale, ghostly figure appeared, staring directly into her doorbell camera. It let out a faint whimper before quickly darting behind the wall and vanishing from sight. The chilling thought remains. By opening her door that night, did Carla unknowingly invite...
Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention. Don't forget your coffee when you pop this on.
...invited inside? One thing is certain. This is a haunting reminder of why you should never disturb, let alone take anything from a graveyard.
What the fuck is it? Oh. I mean, bro. 3 gold bars? If you keep in mind the price of gold right now, I might take it. I don't care about the risk, you know. So, good job, girl.
Before we jump into our next terrifying video, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you'll be the first to know whenever we upload something new. Now let's get back to our next video. A man named Wyatt learned that whistling can disturb the spirits, so he decided to test it for himself. For several nights, he deliberately whistled, hoping to provoke whatever unseen presence might be listening. This time, he set up a camera to see what would happen. Did he succeed? Take a look and decide for yourself.
I think I saw this before.
Right now, I'm just sitting here in my living room. We're about to move. We're getting the hell out of here. I'm playing some video games. And, like, people are saying, oh, how do you know which cabinet's going to open? It's always the same cabinet. Watch.
Nah. I don't know.
Okay. You say, oh, here. Hold on. Watch this. This is going to creep you out.
Judging by his reactions,
There's nobody here.
I'm guessing he's used to it because...
You guys, if you don't believe me, There's nobody
I think
in
it's
here.
happened for quite a while.
Seriously.
And all the cabinets door are
Seriously, you
open.
guys have asked for it.
The moment Wyatt whistled, a cabinet door swung open, almost as if the superstition had been proven true. To rule out coincidence, he tried again. This time, the door behind him jolted wide open. Wyatt quickly showed the camera that no one was on the other side, but when he returned to the room, every cabinet and drawer stood open. What made it even stranger was the silence. They hadn't creaked, slammed, or rattled. Everything had opened almost noiselessly. For Wyatt, this was undeniable proof of paranormal activity. Determined to get answers, he spoke to ghost experts, watched hours of educational videos, and even began attending church, hoping to weaken the entity's grip. One expert finally suggested he think about items brought in from other countries, warning that spirits sometimes attach to objects. Wyatt immediately thought of his foreign currency collection, and that clue turned out to be right.
Okay, so you guys have asked me to check in on this. I told you it'd take me a few days to settle down. I think I pinpointed the cause of this ghost, and I honestly think it's this money. I have this money from all over the world. Australia, Malaysia, Japan, Hong Kong. But anytime I get close to this change here, I feel this. I'm gonna move closer and listen. Oh, dude. Just real quick,
like
this
somebody
is
get
part of
down
what's
the
in the
stairs.
box that I've been searching out to figure out what's in there. Dude. Oh, it's right in the tooth. Oh, I'm not playing with this anymore, dude. I mean, it's even back here. I'm not. This stuff's from Dubai, Afghanistan, Iraq, Canada, Mexico.
What the fuck, bro?
At one point, the coins in their box suddenly collapsed to the floor with violent force, while the camera clearly showed no one near them. Wyatt contacted the expert again, who agreed to come investigate, but it would take a week before they could arrive. That left Wyatt trapped with an angry spirit, living in fear every single night. But the worst experience of all came at 3 a.m.
I keep hearing sounds in my bathroom. I don't know what it is.
Don't watch alone. I'm alone.
So mess with this thing. Holy crap. No freaking way. Did you see that?
Yes.
Did you see that? It's okay.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
It's okay.
No, I thought that was a face.
You'll see I'm cutting. So I'm going to go nice and slow here. In there. There's no way somebody slipped out right there. My back's against the wall. There's nothing in the closet. No feet, no nothing. Holy crap. Nope.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Not tonight.
Despite being a heavy sleeper, Wyatt woke to unsettling noises echoing from his bathroom. He was sure it was the spirit, yet he hadn't whistled or provoked it in any way. When the noises grew louder, he grabbed his phone and began recording. That's when he caught it. A shadowy apparition standing in the doorway. It was unmistakably a ghostly figure, confirming his worst fears. Although Wyatt endured several terrifying nights before help finally arrived, the expert eventually performed a cleansing ritual and claimed the entity was eradicated. For Wyatt, the ordeal proved that some old superstitions, like whistling past midnight, might hold more truth than anyone wants to believe. A woman named Aliyah shares disturbing activity that's been unfolding inside her home, most of it happening in the bedroom. She claims the bed itself has been moving in ways that defy explanation. One night, she decided to review her security camera footage, and what she discovered left her shaken. When she turned around to check in real time, something even more unsettling was happening.
What?
Take a look.
the fuck? What the fuck, bro? Yo. What the fuck is that? That's a bottle. Okay, that's interesting.
Turn around and get the bed.
Whoa. I mean, I saw this kind of videos.
Oh my god.
But,
You can clearly see the cover shifting, almost as if something invisible was crawling underneath. There was no wind, no air vent nearby, and Alaya explained that the background noise was nothing more than white noise from her TV. She also noted that the bed sits flat on the floor, so there's no way it could wobble or shift on its own. What makes the situation even creepier is the timing. Alaya had recently lost 2 loved ones, both within just 5 months of each other. Naturally, the thought that this could be connected to those losses is difficult to ignore. But things only grew more chilling when a viewer left a warning in the comments, suggesting the activity could escalate.
so here's my theory. That could not be her loved ones. Could she just lost, you know, like I saw, she got a cat. One of the kitty, the small one, unfortunately passed away, so that could be the spirit of that little cat. And yeah, I don't know, that's my theory. What's your thoughts? Pop your comments down below, you know. Yeah, let's see.
And they were right, because shortly after something else happened.
What? Oh, okay. Okay, so that's my theory. Just blow away.
That's never done that.
Bro.
The cabinet in the bedroom, which had
Did you see
never
that
acted up
dude?
before, suddenly began moving after the bed incident started. From there, it's been one strange
Did you
event
see
after
that?
another, until nothing in the
That
house
motherfucker
feels
with the
normal
big
anymore.
info.
Alaya and her husband admit
it
they're
was
not
ready.
terrified.
That's what I'm talking
Largely because the Bernduken says there once lived in a home they believed was plagued by demonic energy. But this time, they're determined to figure out what exactly they're facing. So did Alaya truly capture paranormal activity on camera? Or is there another explanation behind the strange events happening in their home? You decide. A man named Victor was
I don't
experiencing
know, could be.
paranormal activity in his home. He was convinced his home was haunted, but he needed evidence, and here's what he caught on camera. Take a look.
I don't know what's creepiest. Oh, hell no. Hell no. This is fake as fuck. I saw a lot of video doing this shit. That software edit. Bullshit.
The pan in his kitchen began floating on its own, a moment terrifying enough to make anyone's blood
Nope,
run
this is
cold.
not real.
The very next day, Victor threw the pan into the trash and refused to keep it in the house any longer.
Why
And
would you
oddly
do that,
enough,
bro?
after discarding it, the paranormal activity stopped completely. But here's the chilling thought. If that pan was recycled, who knows where it ended up? And more importantly, who might be dealing with the ghost attached to it now? A woman named Kaylee has been hearing
Bro, for real? A ghost attached to a pan? Bro, what you smoking, bro? I want that shit too. Damn. And that shit is fake. It's obvious. You see clearly in 4K. It's fake, bro. That's AI. AI delete, you know?
Strange noises for weeks.
On, man.
Almost like something heavy being dragged across the upstairs bedroom floor.
Damn.
But one night, her camera captured something that proves the activity is far more disturbing than she imagined.
Damn. You know what I'm talking about. I got you. Okay.
I know. I heard a noise.
Yeah, we saw that noise.
I know I did.
Why are you whispering? That could be easily touched. By mistake, you know. I think I know this house. I saw it before.
It came from that room and this bedroom like it always does.
Green Manor. Yeah, I think I saw something. I think.
Did you guys hear that?
Motherfucker. Yeah. Until next time, what?
I know I probably seem crazy right now, and that's fine. That's solid.
The door begins moving entirely on its own, accompanied by faint tapping sounds. At the time, that's all she managed to capture. But things didn't stop there. The following night, Kaylee recorded again, determined to prove she wasn't imagining it. And what she caught was even more unsettling.
What the fuck? That was like just somebody passing by, you know? And I'm guessing she's alone.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna go through that door. I think I'm gonna come around this way.
Come on, man. I mean, go. What? What's that hitting? Okay.
Absolutely not.
That shit is moving. A light switch.
Stop, please.
Oh, hell no. Hell no. We got those creepy dolls inside.
Oh my god. Come on.
Look at look. Look how creepy they are, bro.
Oh my god, did you hear
No. What was it?
3 knocks.
Hell no.
I have goosebumps. I don't know if you can tell, but I am a little freaked out this time. Oh shit, I left the attic unlocked. Attic lock check gone wrong because I left that shit unlocked. It's fine though.
You think that
Did
shit
you
is gonna
guys
stop
see
a
that
ghost?
though? When I was on the other side of this door.
I don't think so.
Damn, that shit opened fast. I'm just gonna... One last peek in the living room. Okay.
Alright. Alright.
After uploading the clip, some suggested it might have been her husband messing with her,
I
but
was about to
viewers
say
weren't
that.
convinced. Several pointed out something Kaylee hadn't noticed at first, a faint woman's chuckle right after she said, "Did you see that?" Others mentioned the lack of footsteps or shadows, making it
Yeah.
unlikely anyone else was nearby. But what disturbed people most was the presence of her dolls, the way they were positioned, the way
Yeah.
they looked. Something about them didn't feel right.
No, it
A few
didn't.
days later,
Creepy.
while meditating in her usual chair upstairs, Kaylee heard a low, vibrating hum that wouldn't stop. When she finally stood to investigate, this is what she saw.
Tapping. That could be water dripping, but it's not. Is that shit moving? Boom.
Goosebumps.
Holy shit. Chicken skin.
This has never happened before. Ever.
Think?
I was meditating right there like I always do. What the
I don't know. Holy shit.
I'm genuinely so freaked out. I never get freaked out like this. What the
I mean, girl, you live in a haunted house, so what do you expect them for?
A candle holder was vibrating violently all on its own. There was no fan, no heater, no airflow, nothing that could explain the movement. And it didn't stop there. What happened next would push the haunting to an entirely new level.
What? What the fuck? Yo. 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 What the fuck? This is the shit. overall, my advice is don't do that. You might make the ghost real angry. Yep.
Okay.
Notice how nothing else in the room was disturbed, ruling out a draft. But Kaylee says what truly terrified her wasn't just what she saw, it was what she felt. In that moment, it was as if a heavy presence stood directly behind her, even though she was home completely alone. Up until then, she tried to rationalize the strange activity. But this time, there was no explanation. From that moment on, the energy inside the house intensified. She couldn't sleep, grew restless, and each night the tension only seemed to build. Finally, she decided to test a theory by spending the night in one specific Airbnb room where the activity always spiked.
I was about to say that that's not her house, that's one of her property who use it as an Airbnb.
She set up her camera, and this is what it recorded.
Okay. I like her guts, you know, got the courage to do that by herself. Nice. Boom. That shit is moving. Okay. What else? No, girl, that's not the old house stick. Even the new one do that. That would be creepy if that's just starting to play at, I don't know, 3 in the morning. Come on, go there. There is the interesting part. He might show us. I don't know. Oh, yeah, I remember now. Damn. I like her Crocs. So comfy. Watch the door. It's open now. Still open. Oh, hell no, not again with that fucking creepy dog, man. Bro, what's wrong with you? Hmm? Why did you keep buying this ugly fucking dolls, man?
Chain was up here. What the did you do with the chain, Betsy?
And you give her a name too? Come on, girl. Ah, damn.
Where is it?
I don't know.
It was on the floor last time I couldn't find it. Do you guys see it? And I'm just blind. Not sure where that came from, but damn, I really didn't want to lose that chain. But I guess that is a sign. And no, I don't know why this W is here. It was there when we moved in. Perfect.
No, that door, it's closed itself. nothing paranormal in that. What?
The tapping started again. Sharp, deliberate, too precise to be mistaken for pipes or a heating system. Even more disturbing, the taps matched the exact same pattern she'd heard before in her downstairs living room. But what really unsettled viewers came later when Kaylee opened the attic. There, on a blanket, sat a single eerie doll she'd named Betsy.
Why would you do that?
In a previous video, she had shown a chain lying beside Betsy, but now it had completely vanished. Viewers praised her courage for even entering the attic, especially at night,
got some balls.
given everything else that had already happened. Despite the warnings, Kaylee and her husband insist they feel strangely at peace in the house. They've been told countless times to cleanse the space, burn sage, or even remove the dolls entirely. But according to them,
burn them.
The presence feels harmless, almost protective, as if it belongs to the home itself. For now, they've chosen to coexist with whatever shares their space. Let's just hope it continues to mean no harm. A man named Jason...
Oh, by the way, if you are still watching, I want you all comments down below with, let's see, windy weather. If you are still watching, come on, pop your comments.
Jason Miller stayed at his friend's house. From the outside, the property looked like a dream, tucked away in the woods with a koi pond, a fire pit, and a postcard-worthy cabin.
Okay.
But at exactly 9:30 p.m. every night, something uninvited made its presence known. The air would shift. Cold spots appeared even in the middle of summer. Strange odors lingered, not mildew, but the stench of rotting flowers or burnt hair. Clocks inside the house always froze at 9:33, no matter how many times they were replaced, and phones drained mysteriously to zero. At first, everyone laughed it off until one night.
So let me guess, this video is from Japan, and we all know what's in Japan, the grudge bitch. Oh, fuck me, bro.
When a friend left the house at 9:30 p.m.,
I
the
don't
group
like
stayed
it
behind,
already.
watching the security
I don't
camera,
even see it,
and what
and I
they
don't
saw
like it.
still haunts them.
What the fuck was that? Did you see it? Look, on this way. Here, look. Look. Look again. Look. What the fuck was that? At least it's better, it's not the grass bitch.
A dark, fast-moving figure darted past her.
It's kind of white
Moments later, wet footprints appeared across the deck, though no one had come out of the water. That night marked a turning point. The homeowner began talking about selling, but Jason wanted answers. He reached out to a local ghost hunter, and the investigation uncovered something chilling. Years earlier, 4 men had died inside that very house. No memorials, no headlines, just silence and a history buried under renovations. That revelation left no room for doubt. The nightly disturbances.
What the fuck was that? Listen.
Just silence and a history buried under renovations. That revelation left no room for doubt. The nightly disturbances, the cold spots, the drained batteries, and the figure on camera weren't coincidences.
Bro.
This house wasn't.
There you go, guys. That was Scary Calm. One of his videos from many others, which I suggest you to go and check it out. Subscribe to him and tell him in his comments that ghosts send you to him, you know. And subscribe to me. We're on the road to 1,000, so I can do that with your help, you know. So yeah, until next Saturday, have a nice evening and a great week that is about to come. Oh, by the way, you have a dream, don't let nobody let you down. Don't give up on him. Work for him, no matter how hard it will be. Peace.